Well, it's almost Christmas time, so you're probably wondering what me, Tom, your friendly neighborhood atheist, is doing with this Christmas tree behind me. Well, despite what you may have heard, atheists do not hate Christmas. There is no war on Christmas. It's kind of silly, actually, when you come to think of it, because what is Christmas after all? Is it Christian? No. Is it Jewish? Certainly not. Muslim? No. What religion is Christmas? Pagan, perhaps? Yes, pagan. Actually, it's the winter solstice. And really has nothing to do with Christ. In fact, Christmas is Chris, as in Kris Kringle. So, there's nothing wrong with Christmas. Christmas is the time of giving, the time of sharing, the time of joy, the time of singing songs and wanting to be around family and just generally the season of good cheer. And that's what I, Tom, your friendly neighborhood atheist, thinks of Christmas. It's a season of good cheer and being around family. The only thing I hate about Christmas, and it wasn't always this way, but I like the good old days when Christmas came after Thanksgiving. The only thing I hate about Christmas, the only war against Christmas I have, is capitalism. The fact that Christmas starts in October? No. September? No. August? Getting there. July. July is when you start seeing things for Christmas. Kind of silly. I remember way back when Christmas in July was kind of a joke to have mid-season sales. Now it actually starts in July. When the summer season is over, the Christmas season begins. That's the only thing atheists really hate, or at least this atheist really hates about Christmas. Other than that, I'm kind of a fan of Christmas. After all, I do have a daughter, and what is the joy of Christmas without Santa Claus, and what kid doesn't like Santa Claus? And to be completely honest, I guess I have Christmas to thank for my being an atheist. Because I was convinced of Santa Claus the same way I was convinced that there was a God. And eventually I figured out that there was no Santa Claus, and in the same logic I figured out that there was no God. And surprisingly, my family, they didn't see the connection there when they finally revealed that there was no Santa Claus, and they thought that I would still believe in God. They're still a little shocked that I don't believe in God. Guess I'm a little shocked that they don't believe in Santa Claus, because if you're going to believe one made-up thing, you might as well believe another. But atheists don't hate Christmas. Christmas is a nice holiday. Usually means presents for some, good food, drinking for a lot, and basically, hopefully, being around people that you want to be around. Now, Christmas can be a very, depressing time for some, and I guess that's for those who don't have someone to be around that they love. And a lot of churches, they become popular in this time of giving and receiving. But I'm an atheist. I'm very fortunate. I have friends and family that I want to be around. And life is good. Life is pretty great, actually. And being an atheist doesn't mean I'm without joy, without purpose, without love. Because, people say if you don't have God, how can you love? A pretty good comedian said, being atheist is not believing in God because there is no proof. Love without proof is stalking, which I thought was pretty funny. Anyhow, I'm Tom, your friendly neighborhood atheist, and Merry Christmas. Enjoy the season. Remember, Christmas. Remember the Kris Kringle.